There's a stretch of land between Charleston and Savannah where the tides move slow, but the stories run deep. They call it the Lowcountry, and this is Lowcountry Unscripted. We're not here for headlines. We're here for heart, for the fishermen and the founders, the chefs, the hustlers, the hometown heroes, the people who make this region more than just a postcard. It's voices from the docks, the dirt roads, the dive bars, and the back porches where truth gets told. No filters, no edits, no bull, just raw Southern stories, told straight up. This is the real Lowcountry, and these are its people. Lowcountry Unscripted, stories that built the Lowcountry, powered by Coastal Solutions Media. Broadcasting from the Coastal Solutions Media Studios in Hardyville, South Carolina, here are your hosts, Brian and Gina Pierce.
Hey, Lowcountry. Welcome to Lowcountry's Unscripted, stories that built the Lowcountry. Looks a little different in here today, doesn't it now? My name's Brian. You see that sign over there? Tell them what they don't know, Gina.
Hey, y'all. Welcome to Lowcountry Unscripted. We have a full house here today. Let's get after it, babe.
Yeah, this is the second time. We got not one, not two, not three, but 5 people here in the studio. You've heard about them before. They were called out, and they came out quick.
They listened.
They came out quick, yep. Yeah, this is awesome. So everybody that's getting called out, you know what the deal is. You've got another one coming up. We had Kent earlier, and you guys all know who's coming up this weekend. That's right. Captain Chip Mikulov. We'll see you Saturday. We're stoked about it.
We know that everyone is stoked, especially you.
Now you guys are going to get we've been telling you about the Elliott Team of Realtors. The wait's over. The wait is over. So with that, welcome to the show, guys.
Welcome, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank
you.
you.
Excited
Nice
to be here.
Yeah, and thank you for coming. And I don't. If I go around the room, does everybody want to introduce themselves so that we? Yeah. So.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm Shelley
Yeah.
Elliott.
I am Gary Elliott.
And I'm Allison Reinhart.
And together they are the Elliott
Team.
Group, Elliott Team.
With Charter One.
Elliott Team with Charter One. Good. Tell us a little bit more about you guys.
Oh boy,
Yeah. What got you? What moved you to the Lowcountry?
Gary.
Good job, Gary.
Well, this is a story.
Because you guys
in
were
and of
from
itself.
you guys were from Atlanta.
So we met in Atlanta, and I was going back and forth, and it really got harder for me to leave Bluffton and go back to the hustle and bustle of the Atlanta traffic. And at one point, Gary and I were looking at purchasing an investment property on the island, and I kept asking the realtor questions, and the realtor was like, "You should get into real estate." And then my father was like, "You should get into real estate." And so that's kind of an abbreviated version of how we got started.
And that was about 8 years ago.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then you guys moved here just
Yeah, my folks had moved here over 20 years ago. So I had been coming down here that long to visit, and just fell in love with the area, and ended up, we met in Atlanta, and then I had purchased a house down here. And so that was the back and forth between here and Atlanta. And then it was...
Because my daughters were still in high school. So
Yeah. So that was for 3 or 4 or 5 years. And then she came down here full time.
and you guys have been here how long?
9 years.
9 years.
So the first probably 4 years of the 8-year stint in real estate, I was going back and forth between here and Atlanta. So I can't tell you how many deals I was doing on I-75. So
Bless you.
I say that to say it can be done, you know.
Oh, it can be
If you
done.
hustle,
but
you can do it.
that's not the road to do it.
So
on.
to answer
I
your
know
question,
that.
it was 2 comments that
Yeah.
got us into the industry. That was one from your father and one from a mentor
Carl
in the
Carl
industry,
Schroeder.
Carl Schroeder, who actually married us on Folly Beach.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So nice private ceremony, just 3 of us. And those 2 comments kind of started
Yeah.
the whole process. I was kind of moving out of my career, retiring from that, and then started helping her. And here we are 8 years later, and it's been quite a ride.
That's awesome. And you guys have had a lot of success here.
A lot of work.
Oh,
A lot of, yeah.
that comes hand in hand with it, but you
Yes.
guys have had a lot
Right.
of success.
And that's one reason we've got Allison on the team now.
What do you guys owe it to?
The success.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think when we first started out and it was mainly me doing it, I just really didn't have any other option. I'd quit a job in Atlanta. I was a single mom at the time, and I had to get, it was a toxic work environment, and I just quit. And I remember going to Gary. I was like, I can't believe I just did that. But I kind of felt like I needed to be a better role model for my daughters as far as advocating for yourself. And so it really was the first. And I told him, I said, like, if you can support me for 6 months, I'll take care of the rest. And it was also, I think, the first time I really just had to put all my faith in God. So,
Have you always been such a mentor for others? Is this a new thing? Since you guys, or have you always been such a leader?
I think leadership I just got naturally from my mom. My mom's
I get it.
type A leader.
Yeah.
So just from a young age, she was always involved in the community and organizations. And I guess I just saw that as normal. So
I think we both brought a certain level of work ethic and professionalism, the way we go about our business from our other industries that we were in before becoming realtors. I mean, obviously we haven't been doing this for 30 years. We've been doing it for 8 years, but we took, certain aspects of how we did business in our other careers and kind of melded it together. And it's helped us in this industry for sure.
I had 12 years in television. So I started out at CNN, interning for Ted Turner. And that was just kind of having that, being 22 and have that be my foundation of my first job. And that CNN turned into Turner Broadcasting. And then I worked for all the directors that wrote the business reports for launching Cartoon Network. But it's a 24-hour business, television. So that is kind of what ingrained me in being a good communicator and getting back to clients immediately, which is one of the feedback we get.
You guys do it and you do it well.
Yeah,
and not many people do. And it's evident by your testimonials you have online.
Thank you.
Of course,
You
we've
get a
all read
big
them.
testimonial
Everybody
from
does. You
our
guys are really good at
family.
making, and then Allison, I know you can't see me, but it's okay. I can see you. Allison's behind my computer screen.
He's there.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about yourself. I believe you were born and raised here, right?
Yep, that's correct. A true local.
Nice.
Good. This is a good mix in here. We talk about that a lot.
We were
Okay.
actually talking about
Yeah,
that with
a
Kent
lot.
today. He was like, you need to get more people that are local, like that were born here.
Hey,
and I'm
babe.
like, now we have one.
Can you grab that remote from behind her head?
Yes, I can.
Cool. Appreciate it. That's how unscripted it is, honestly.
I love
Don't worry, we'll edit that part out.
I don't let it go past. So, so tell us, did you go to Bluffton High, May River?
I went to Bluffton High. May River wasn't around when I was in high school.
Oh, that's right.
so,
They built that.
Yeah.
She's a baby.
Bluffton High, and then I went to College of Charleston and got my undergrad in political science. And during my time in college, I interned with a local real estate brokerage, and that's kind of where my interest in real estate came about. So got licensed fresh out of college, and so
I love that.
Yeah. How do you feel about being on the Elliott team?
very grateful.
Let me tell you, they speak volumes about you.
They do.
They're proud of how much you bring to the table. If they haven't told you, I'm telling you.
Well,
the
thank
story.
you.
Yeah.
That's very nice to hear.
I'm all about the facts here.
Yeah.
He's factual. I'm more
And
less.
recently, you just got engaged.
I did. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Very excited.
The wedding plans in full effect.
No, not yet.
That's all right.
Yeah, we're taking our time.
That's okay.
Nice.
The more time, the better.
We did. We waited 6 years.
We did.
You were engaged for 6 years.
Wow.
We were together for 6 years.
We were together
Oh,
for
okay.
6 years, and then we actually were
engaged
engaged
for
for two because I was like, I need more time to get all this together. And my mother-in-law, believe it or not, she was like, do you need help? And she is very much like a A-type personality. Like she will make sure things get done. If you need them to get done, y'all might remember that.
Yes.
Hey, we got married at 3 Sweetgrass.
We
I
did get
know,
married
she
there,
told me.
but I actually handled everything, like down to the tablecloths, all of it, and the setup, everything. I had like spreadsheets, plans, all of it. I was like, no, Joanne, I'm good, thanks. And she goes, wow, I don't have to do anything. And I'm like, no. So she did. She was awesome. She was like, I can't believe you did all of this. I'm like, well, I had a lot of time to do it. So if you ever need any help, just let me know.
Okay, thank you.
Absolutely.
What a great setting to get.
Well,
married
So I
at
was like,
3
why wouldn't I get
Sweetgrass.
married
I
there?
know.
Hey, it was
So
awesome.
pretty.
That's all you need.
Well,
The backyard was lovely.
It was
that
awesome.
comes full circle with how we know each other is through your parents. We listed
it,
and sold
yeah.
their house and
Twice.
and
Twice.
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 And,
I love that house.
And Rose do and your
Twice
mom
quickly, if I remember.
Just so you know,
Yes.
every time because we had to be present at every showing, and I would mention that the seller they had her son's wedding on the property. I mentioned that at every showing. So I was talking about you guys before I even knew you guys.
Wow. Yeah, we were speaking a lot of things into existence around here when
Yeah.
it comes to you. Yeah. Yeah.
I was really excited that you all were coming. I was like, I can't believe
I
the Elliott team is coming.
I can't
That's
believe we
crazy. They
raked them over
scheduled
here
us.
so
This
early.
is
Yeah. These guys are always so busy, and that
all
that
the
says
time.
something, you
Yeah.
know.
Well, we appreciate the opportunity
Yeah.
to.
When you
get
guys
out
are
there.
busy, that means the market's good. Things are going good.
We are busy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is premiere week, right? Your first week?
First full week.
First
yeah,
full week?
this is
Yeah.
first
First
full week.
is scheduled.
This marks the second week today. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So and the sign came in. Everybody, you see the
I
sign?
love the sign.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if everybody at home can see the whole thing, but
It's
we might have
awesome.
to take a picture of it and post it on our Facebook page so everyone
yeah,
can
'cause
really see it.
right now it's just the mock-up.
have that be your profile pic.
Yeah, it is
Probably.
right now, but
We're
not the
put it
real
on-
one.
We'll put it on like swag at some
I'm
point.
really happy with how it turned out. I'll be honest.
It looks
they
awesome.
made it in China though. I ordered it out of Vegas.
Pretty
It
sure
shipped
everything
out of
comes out of China.
Szechuan,
Really?
China. Yeah, it came in
good.
2.5 days.
Wow. This is quick.
That's the second time that's happened to me since I've been buying stuff. It all comes from China. It's the second time it's come in less than 48 hours. It's wild.
Wow.
Yeah, it gets on a plane.
I don't understand how that works.
To
I don't
Atlanta.
either. That seems
Because
too
I
quick.
order stuff from Shein and it's like it will see you in
Well,
like
that's-
3 weeks.
Yeah.
That's Shein. That's like the Temu
And
of where I
Temu,
ordered it
yeah.
from.
Shein is better than Temu.
This company obviously uses Amazon to get their stuff from China.
I guess
Over
so.
here, yeah. They're the fastest ship in the shipping business right now, but they've got distribution centers everywhere. So we have 6. Did you know that?
6 what?
There are 6.
Distribution centers.
And Amazon fulfillment centers.
Did you
have
ask our neighbor that
They have
question?
all that stuff in stock.
Yeah.
Like, and then pickers go, yeah. It's wild. Most of the stuff, everything you see, you can get 1 day, 2 day shipping, mainly the 1 day. It's right here in Savannah.
Yeah. In Georgia. Mhm.
Yeah. And the rest of it in Jacksonville. Yeah.
Nice.
Good times.
Yeah.
Let's
So
just keep ordering.
We ran by a really important topic.
Well, we didn't really run by it, but
No,
we're going to
yeah.
bring it up now. As you all are aware, we have been talking a lot about Jillian Angner. Her Facebook foundation has gone live now. It is Jillian's Love Lives On. And you can donate if you go to that Facebook page. There's a QR code. You can share it if you like to. And then they are also having an event next Thursday at Play Home Technologies, which is up 53 Persimmon Street in Bluffton. They're doing 17 local Hilton Head artists are going to be showing their artwork. Amazing. I love local artists, especially around here. It's a really big business here. So, so hopefully they, in memory of Jillian, we're gonna continue to talk about her and just keep her memory alive for her son.
I got some plans in place.
Well, and I was going to mention I'm part of the 100 Women of the Lowcountry. And so it's where these women come together. We meet 6 times a year. And it has to be, anyone can nominate a local 501c3. So it has to be a local charity group. And you can present. And if you get selected, like right now, I think we're getting up to $7,000. So Beth is coming next Wednesday. Next Wednesday, it's at Jim and Nick's at 6:00. And any woman of the Lowcountry can join. There's no fee to join. You're essentially committing to $600 a year because each time, 6 times, we're voting on a charity. So Beth is going to present Jillian's foundation.
Yeah, it's boy. Did I tell you I was there in the courtroom?
No.
Yeah, we got the call, and I was like, Brian, you have to go because he
I
loves
left
Ron.
immediately.
We all love Ron.
and-
But
Yeah, Ron.
he has a very special friendship with Ron now.
Yeah, and when I left, I was on Argent for an hour and 15 minutes. I'm like, I'm not gonna make it because I left that early. I mean, I left at 11 o'clock.
There was some construction thing going.
Christina called me, and I'm like, I'm leaving now. And so I started driving. I'm like, babe, I'm not going to make it. I hate walking into court late. It's not my first time. And
He almost turned around twice. I'm like, please just try. Maybe it's going to clear up. You've got to try. So
But then I rolled the dice, and I was like, the judges are never on time. He was on time. On time. Because I was there 2 minutes early, and the girls were already up talking. But it was I'll tell you something. That'll stand the hair up on you with a heavy jacket on.
Yeah.
I bet.
The whole part of it, their family, and then listening to how dark that guy was, trying to plead for his life with the judge.
Yeah.
Because now he's got to go have his death sentence hearing. They'll see if they're gonna put him on a hell of a choice. South Carolina, you get a choice:
Yeah.
lethal injection, firing squad. What's the other one they do?
I don't know. Firing squad seems like a legit
Electric
thing.
chair.
Well, I'm glad that they got justice.
Justice for Jillian. Just like Ron's shirt said.
Okay, I told Ron, you have a story, because he stopped writing his story. He told me. I said, you need to start writing it now, or it's going to keep circling the drain.
Well, and this foundation will be great for local families that need help.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
and it's what is it? Their tagline.
So it's to help support victims of violence, and it can be
Correct.
anyone that has gone through a violent situation or a relationship or anything of that nature. It's to help those that can't help themselves when it comes to situations like that. So, and also, to show her beautiful boy who has been through.
I cry every time I see him.
We invited them all
a
for
tear in my eye
a
every time I see him.
podcast, and they did want to try and work it around his schedule. And I said, our son is really great with children. He's like the Pied Piper for children. He loves children. I'm like, he has Legos, and she's like, oh, great, Legos. He loves Legos. I'm like, bring him, because we want him to feel.
Sure.
I want them to feel like you don't have to think he's a burden. He is certainly not. He's this poor, sweet boy.
Well, you guys are amazing for keeping this, incorporating it
Every day.
into your show, because it just keeps her legacy going on, and I'm sure that's the greatest gift you can give Ron and Beth.
That's all. It's the least I could do.
Yeah, it's
It's
amazing.
the least I could do. And she,
I wish I could have met her.
I think it's neat that they took part of her ashes and buried them at Aiden School,
Oh, really?
so that he can go out and see
Visit
her
her.
anytime he wants.
Oh,
So the whole story, they're coming on the podcast shortly.
oh, good.
He's talking. We were
That's
just
why-
on the phone with him earlier. He's going to
that's
talk
why
to
we
Beth,
had-
and they're going to
yeah.
schedule it.
They're going to schedule sometime with us.
Some special Law and Crime came out with a 30-minute documentary on it. And he I don't know if I'm guessing it's out, but Anjanette Levy did it.
Oh, that's what I just shared on my Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
He just
Yeah.
sent it to me.
There's some discrepancies, I guess.
Yeah, I guess there's some discrepancies, and
He wants to talk
so
about
Beth is reaching out to Anjanette, and we'll bring her into the studio,
Oh, wow.
whether it's remote or whatever, because
Okay.
they'll want to talk to her.
Yep.
Or she'll want to talk to them.
Yeah,
I think she kind of put that out there maybe on the show. I didn't watch the whole thing, but
yeah.
typically they would love to talk to the parents if they're going to talk about it. So,
Very good.
but yeah, we want to keep it alive. If you don't, it's just too tragic not to.
Yeah,
But really, it's a shame what they had to go through.
I
It's a
can't
shame.
imagine.
I did notice that Ron, he did seem just a little bit brighter than
Oh yeah,
he was before.
he's a lot
today.
better.
Yeah. He seemed like he had a
Especially
little
'cause,
bit
like,
of a weight lifted.
Yeah,
Yeah.
him and I've only it's only been like 6 or 7 weeks. I see a different person,
That's
totally
good.
different person, and I'm proud for him. I really am.
Yeah.
I'm proud for. I'm glad for his family that they got justice,
Yeah.
and I'm glad that. I'm not glad. I mean, I'm glad the way it happened. Honestly,
That it rolled out the way
they
that it
didn't
did
have
at the
to
end.
sit through the whole
Oh,
week,
yeah.
and this guy's like, I just did it.
Yeah.
I did it. That's so rare.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It
He
hardly
just-
ever happens.
No, they usually fight
they,
it.
They started the proceedings,
Yeah.
and the defense is like, my client wants to talk to you before we get started.
Wow.
And he
So
like-
they didn't even know.
It's a shock in the. They said that you could hear a pin drop in that car.
I bet.
I'm sure you could.
I
You
was
could hear-
I was shocked when you sent it over to me. I couldn't
Yeah.
believe it. You don't ever see that.
No, you could hear a pin drop in that sentencing.
Yeah.
It was something. If you've
I'm just
never
glad
if you've
that
never been to
We
one,
can help in some way.
Yeah.
No, that's great.
I don't recommend going, but it's an experience if you've
Yeah.
never been. Yeah.
So at the 100 women,
Yeah.
there's usually 3 groups that present.
It can be as
or-
many. It's as many as anyone can. There's not a limit.
Okay.
But sometimes there's just one person presenting. So
Oh, sometimes there's not multiple.
sometimes there's one, sometimes there's 2, 3, and so I'm not sure how many people are presenting, but I think obviously
Do you vote
yes.
internally?
And you can go and let's say I was talking about this afternoon. I was like, what if let's say you present and yours doesn't get voted, you can present again. You can just keep presenting. So a lot of times what's happened is everyone's
It gets down to
Gets a
where
chance.
Nobody's. Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
But
that's
it's great because it's all the money's going to the local charities.
how do these charities get in touch with you? How do they?
It's just so it's all like word of mouth, and so there's a Facebook group for the 100 Women of the Lowcountry, and another realtor actually started it. And yeah, it's great. And I invited a client friend of ours, Susie from the island, and now she comes to a lot of this group meets in Bluffton. The other thing they try to do is they meet at different restaurants, so they try to support local
business.
we've met at Ralphie's and they met at Chow Daddy's. I know Chow Daddy's is now just open for dinner, which kind of is
Oh, I did not
disappointing.
know
I love
that.
Chow Daddy's.
Yeah.
So they met at Chow Daddy's, and next week it's Jim and Nick's.
You love me some Jim and Nick's.
Don't we?
it's
Who does?
it's
Sure
true.
do.
I can't eat as much as I used to when I go there, but I'll always eat those cheddar biscuits. Always.
Yeah.
They're great.
So
Allison, do you what was that? I just lost what I was going to say.
that's okay.
Yeah, you got it right there in front of you.
Allison, since you've now joined in such an awesome team, do you have like a dream house or a location that you have in your mind that one day that you'd like to sell? Do you have
Or a
something in your
neighborhood
mind?
you wanna
Or a
get into?
neighborhood, dream neighborhood that you'd want to be a part of to get in there to sell homes?
Yes, probably Palmetto Bluff. I mean, it's just, I feel
Solid
like it's
choice.
the epitome of the low country. I mean, there's so
Crazy
many,
how amazing those houses are in there.
they are so incredible. And every time I'm back there, I'm just blown away by the beauty. So not just the price tag, but I just feel like it's so, I mean, it just really is.
It's insane.
It
when
is.
You go
It's
in
the
there.
epitome of the Low Country.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. So, yeah, I think Palmetto Bluff would
Absolutely.
be a really awesome place to get into in the real estate world.
I could see her doing that.
I could too.
I can see her being successful.
It'll
Oh
happen.
yeah, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
You'll get
Fingers
there.
crossed.
Yeah.
Last time we went in there, I literally was like, "Hey, Brian."
We were just in
every
there.
other home. I was like, "I like that
We
one.
did an inspection
How about that
Mm.
one?" No.
for for dibs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
tried.
nice.
We tried to go to Justin Bieber's wedding.
That's
Oh.
right. Yeah,
we
we
got turned away.
Did you really try?
they shut it down. Yeah,
They shut it down.
the whole
Oh yeah,
place.
because they rented like homes and stuff for all
How
the
long ago was
celebrities to
that?
live there.
That was a couple of years,
4
wasn't
years
it?
That was the
Yeah.
same year we
4
got
years.
married, honey.
Oh, that was a while ago.
It was same
Yeah.
year that we got married
Or
because
at
I was
least
like,
seems
they're
like it's been a
taking the
while.
shine off of my wedding. That's what I was like. Why is this going on? I'm getting married this month too. I don't care that Justin Bieber is getting married in Palmetto Bluff, but I did care a little bit. But I didn't.
I
'cause,
thought it was really cool.
I did think it was cool
Kinda
because
put
I
us
saw
on the
them on the
map.
May River. But
Yeah.
Now you guys are residents of Sun City,
Yes.
and you primarily have been. Well, I shouldn't say this. You're not primarily anywhere. let me rephrase. You're very successful in there, and you're very well known in there.
So it's interesting because when we first started, I'd say half of our business was on the island. And then we've always lived in Bluffton. But of course, and then as we got more successful, we were kind of like focusing on Bluffton just because of traffic. And now, like literally this past 2 weeks, like Hilton has been blowing up again as far as our pipeline. So
It
which
varies.
is great. I like diversity, but we when we chose to move to Sun City, it certainly, I'll be completely transparent, it definitely was a strategic decision from a business standpoint.
Sure.
So
Get to know the clientele.
and it's definitely paid off.
Yeah, you guys enjoy it in there.
So you know what?
You don't. You're not even at your house enough to enjoy
It's
Well, it's kind of true.
I'm serious.
we've never
just for show.
There's a lot to take advantage of in there as far as amenities and activities, but we just haven't had a ton of time to really
that's why
get
Allison's
ourselves
here.
fully engaged. Yeah.
But it has, like Allison, it's just at this point now that I'm like, oh, wow, I think I could focus on fixing this room up in the house, or, just all these to-do lists of our personal life that have been put on hold, that now it's like I can feel I have breathing room to like go on a vacation and
date night.
Yeah.
You guys have been vacationing there lately, or you went to see the kids?
We went to Connecticut.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys.
And
went.
we couldn't have done that without Allison, or that would have been so stressful. We talk about you all the time, Allison. So,
You have no idea. Like
All the time.
Shit, her 60 seconds at least has something. That's
We were in
awesome.
Connecticut, and our first grandson had his first birthday
Yay.
in early
Yeah.
June. So that was part of the whole trip. But every time we're talking up there, it's like, we're only here because of Allison. We're only here because of Allison.
Hey, the only reason we could make this birthday is because we got Allison at home.
and there's like a couple things that blew up that she had to deal with, which is kind of part of being a realtor. It's like, on things that, happen on closing day, of course. And she handled him like a champ. And even our clients were like, man, you found a good one, so.
Wow, you did it. She did it all on her own.
Yeah.
Didn't even call you.
So, and she was very minimal about
Nice.
reaching out. So yeah.
That's perfect. Yeah. Wow. So one question I did have for you guys, because I know we were trying to strike a communication. You guys were taking your clients out to dinner, but because you guys are super successful here, you have a lot of people that come in from out of town. How do you sell the Lowcountry to them? Where do you take them? Because that's part of your.
Well, so a lot.
Wouldn't you say?
I've started doing more on the phone before they even come here, and letting them speak and asking questions. What are you looking for? What are you looking for in a community? Not and beyond, what kind of fees do you want to pay? Because you've got communities like Sun City, you've got communities like Berkeley Hall, completely different
Fee structure.
fee structure. So what are you looking for in a lifestyle? I always say you got to find your vibe and your tribe, and you need to find your community first, and then we'll find you the house. So I try to ask, probably for out of town buyers that are coming here, we like to have 2, if not 3 conversations with them, kind of tearing it down so that when they get here, our time together is productive, and we're crossing things off the list actually before they even get here.
And what about like when they're in town? Where do you take them? Like when you guys go out to when you take somebody to dinner and you're like, we got to try this because this is it's a great restaurant. It's something that helps you sell the Lowcountry.
Well, if we're showing property in a community where they have dining, then we wrap having lunch into that part of the day. If it's like,
into their community, into
if it's
Go to the clubhouse.
Berkeley or
whatever.
Belfair or Sun City, wherever. If there's Hampton Lake, if there's dining there, we try to wrap that in so they can. And a lot of these communities have discovery, stay and play type of packages. And then when we break for the day, we always make recommendations. Old Town is definitely a favorite. The Pearl.
Well, there's over 200 restaurants in Bluffton, over 200 on the island. So you sell that variety, right? There's
sure.
quality food, there's a variety of food, and there's you can name a dozen right now that are our favorites. And we
Pick
kind of
one.
like the clients we went out with last week went to May River Grill. We
That's
like
my
May
favorite,
River
by the
Grill.
way.
Yeah.
That's my
Sharon's
favorite.
favorite.
It's one of my favorites.
Oh, I got that from your mom.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Did you also get the fried green tomato salad? From
Yes.
your mom?
Of course we do. Every time.
It
Every
is.
time.
And when
So
we,
good.
when we ordered it,
Boy,
with
he owes
clients-
her. He owes her some commission.
Well, we were going to order the fried green tomatoes with the rock shrimp, and our clients and friends were like, and then we got it, and they were like, that was amazing.
Yeah, it's not a mistake.
No.
Yeah.
No.
We've gone there. We went there. We used to go there for holidays because we didn't want to cook. And then we decided to cater. So we would just not cook for holidays, but we would cater. But man, I loved going to May River Grill for Christmas. That was fun.
When I was big, I had two. I ordered the double.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, takeout.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So Steve ordered swordfish that night. It was on special. He never had it before. And it's his
Right.
new favorite.
that
it was
guy
that
is
good.
That guy's such a good cook. There.
Yeah. I
I
love
can't
the
remember
open
his name.
kitchen. I love restaurants with the open kitchen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that place is on. And we were talking about it the other day because a lot of there's a lot of restaurants that come in here and then they just get smoked
Yeah.
and they're gone. And it's so unfortunate. Like I could name 5 off right now, but May River Grill has been here, and there's a reason they're still here.
Yeah.
Trust me, folks. This is not a paid advertisement, but there's a reason.
But now it seems and I said this during Kent's show earlier, is that the good restaurants, they're now opening second locations in Bluffton too to help kind
Finally.
of
Yep.
offset the amount of people that are flowing onto that island every day.
Yeah.
Just keeps coming. The traffic just
Pomodori
keeps
too.
thickening. Yeah,
Yeah.
what a great location for that restaurant. I was hoping somewhere cool
Yeah.
would go in that spot there. Like where Pepper's Porch was and everything.
Yeah.
That they've opened Pomodori's 2 next to it.
Do you guys find that the Lowcountry has anything that, or I should say, let me rephrase. What are we lacking here? That some
Trader
people
Joe's.
come here and say, we wish
We
we
like it's
Trader
like
Joe's.
is it just Trader Joe's?
You know the reason why they won't put one here, right?
I don't.
So I know this is a random thing that I know about. So Aldi's and Trader Joe's are owned by brothers. And in order not to compete with each other, like the one brother won't build Trader Joe's near Aldi, and like, you'll never see an Aldi and a Trader Joe's close by to each other.
They're completely different markets.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
That's
prefer the
why
Trader
they were
Joe's.
going to
Business
put.
call.
You
They
missed that
should
from
have put
Atlanta,
the
don't
Trader
you?
Joe's where Aldi's
missed that
is,
from
but they
Atlanta?
didn't. So
I love Trader Joe's.
Do you have one in Alpharetta?
there's one in
Oh, there's
Charleston.
tons. There's multiple locations in Atlanta.
Yeah.
There's
I-
one in Charleston.
I've only been once.
Mm.
I
Atlanta.
enjoy it. I do. I enjoy going there, but unfortunately, we don't have one close by.
Wish there was a Sephora. I like Ulta. I mean,
Do you go to the one in Savannah, the freestanding store, the one off Abercorn?
I would just like one. In
I would
the-
love to have one here, but
29909.
apparently they won't bring it to us.
So, I just need one closer.
She goes to the online one.
I know.
Are we missing any amenities here that people come here and they're like, well, we were thinking about Jacksonville, but, or, whatever it may be. Is there anything in Lowcountry like we're missing as far as,
I mean, we've got the beach. We got multiple beaches, and I consider this area. It's Hilton Head, it's Bluffton, it's Beaufort. So I don't know.
We don't want it to be like Myrtle Beach where there's like commercialized activities. Like we don't need a medieval times here.
no, but I think it's more from like, we hear from like, more Allison's generation that they're like, oh, there's nothing to do here.
Oh, maybe for the younger
Yeah.
generation. That's a good question for Allison.
Yeah,
Allison,
and that's
what
where I
do
was
you think
going.
we're missing here?
I mean, I think like more indoor entertainment would be useful just because summers are so hot here and the island is packed. But I mean, then you look at K1 Speed. I think it's something else now.
The
The
slick
indie.
track or the little indie
Yeah,
go-kart track?
yeah.
fast
There's
car?
no one ever there, so it's like they put these things here and then people don't utilize them. So I don't know.
It's expensive. That's why nobody's there.
Well, yeah, that's true. And then the new mini golf over by Publix on Buckwalter. I mean,
That's helpful.
That's always busy. Same with the bowling alley. So I do think, I think
she's
an
right.
indoor dog park would be incredible.
Oh,
A
yeah.
place, if it was like a brewery and you could get a beer and let your dogs play, and I think that would be huge. That's
Oh, Ryan and I are like business opportunity.
right. If I had the money, that's what I would
Hey,
invest
how about
in.
an ice rink?
An ice rink,
You
absolutely.
want to go ice skating,
Yeah,
Gary?
Indoor.
Yeah. I'm a hockey guy. Yeah.
Nice.
that would be huge.
Indoor.
Where are you from originally, Gary?
New England,
Where?
Connecticut.
Connecticut.
Ah, yes, right. We were just talking about that. So are you a Patriots fan?
Die hard.
Okay.
Oh,
I don't-
Oh,
he
really?
was gonna. We
That-
pulled up.
That flag I saw out there, I almost didn't come in, I really.
Oh, you're
was
going to
on
love
the
when we get our
fence.
next neon sign then.
Oh, no. Are you serious?
It's in the mail.
Listen, we were born into this. We can't leave now.
It's in the mail.
But you're welcome to come to our side anytime.
That'll never happen.
Allison,
I know.
Allison, those are phenomenal ideas. I don't know how much I'd broadcast them, but
The the dog park with the beer,
We need
an
more than
indoor
one.
dog park would
She's
be great.
right.
That would be awesome.
but we probably don't need the ice rink with the beer.
We need more indoor stuff. She's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah,
They
yeah,
tried,
You
they
see,
just-
you don't think about those things.
Well, she's the
typically.
The
local.
one, and the one that,
What-
yeah, and the one
local.
that she's got right there, the indoor, that is a fantastic idea.
Yeah,
Wow. This is why we do the podcast.
Yeah.
right.
We kind
Yeah.
of brainstorm while we're
She's
we're sitting
accepting
here.
You
investors.
look at you people at home. You need to,
Right.
if you have any ideas or you have any questions for
Drop
the
us a
Elliott team,
line.
anybody, put it in the comments because
So-
they'll be watching the comments. So, if
So
you,
along those lines, up north they have these bubbles. These big
yeah, tennis bubbles. Like
because it's the opposite, right? It's cold up there a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So you get tennis and their pickleball. You got soccer, baseball, softball. Those
Mm-hmm.
things are all over the place now.
Even in Atlanta, they have the tents, the big.
Yeah.
the domes. Yeah.
Oh, like the domes, yeah.
If it's for like extended period of rain and extreme heat, cold.
Remember the first one we had in Rochester was Golden Bear and Henrietta.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the driving range.
Oh, yeah.
It's
I do
Jack
remember.
Nicklaus's
I think a Top
driving
Golf
range.
would be great.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, it would be nice.
I don't know if we're big enough yet.
Isn't
Yeah,
there
Charleston
something
has one.
similar going to Pooler?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
They are putting one in Pooler. I just read she's right about that.
Yeah.
I'm
I
trying
wonder
to
why they
think
haven't
of-
started that project yet.
They probably have to,
I heard about that years ago.
well, funding.
It's going to be right by the airport. I mean, in that area.
Yeah.
They're in the shopping there. I'll tell you,
But-
that's what we need here. What they have in Pooler. I mean, the variety.
Right.
But have you seen Pooler's traffic at that exit?
It's bad.
Cooler
we
in
can't
general,
handle
it's
that.
hard to
You guys
drive
know about the
around.
new development here, right?
Yes.
Like exit 3. I
Yes.
don't know if exit 3 passed. Did it?
I
Do you
don't
guys
think
know?
they voted yet. It's supposed to be July 24th or something, 3rd or 4th, 23rd or 24th.
I know it's coming up.
Next week.
It's coming up.
It's coming. You can go. I'll be at work.
It's a big one. That's a big one, especially for you guys. That's a big one.
So people that come here for the first time, a lot of them are surprised by how much there is here. A lot of people that haven't been here and are coming here for the first time think we have nothing.
Yeah.
They're like, do you have a Home Depot?
Do you have a
Do you
Home
have-
Depot? Is there a Lowe's here? Yeah, right across the street.
It's,
Yeah.
it's all here.
There's a
You,
lot of it
just
here
can't
now.
see it.
The other thing I wish we had more of, I really miss the really good Asian restaurants.
We
Yeah,
don't
we've
have a
only got
lot of
one.
good Asian
Yeah.
restaurants.
In my opinion, we got one.
There's Chin Dynasty off
Chin.
Buckwalter.
We could use a Korean restaurant with karaoke. Like in Atlanta, they had these huge Asian restaurants, and then they had private karaoke rooms. So then you would get your own, you get a bucket of beer and the big screens and mics, and it was a great time.
We do our own karaoke.
We do have a karaoke machine.
Nice.
You do?
We do it in our house. Yeah.
You do, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Karaoke parties.
Yeah.
Is that just like a typical Wednesday night thing?
So we learned that. We
They do
got
every
that.
night.
We had clients in Sun City. And
You haven't been yet, Allison?
No, I haven't.
Oh.
She's wanting to be invited.
And they always did karaoke. They had this really good group of friends, and they would have birthday parties and do karaoke, and it was so much
It
fun.
was.
And so we're like, you know what, we're
gotta
gonna
get
get our own
right into
karaoke
it.
machine.
I got a nice karaoke machine right here.
Yeah.
It's pretty
Yes,
cool.
Yeah.
It changes
Yeah.
up the voices all the time.
Yeah.
What's your go-to karaoke song?
Ooh.
Oh, good question.
Nights on Broadway.
Yeah, I like Bee Gees Nights on Broadway.
Yeah, ooh.
I wish I could
cue
do
it up.
Maurice.
I would literally sing anything, but
Or
Brian doesn't wanna
Eminem.
hear it. Eminem.
Yeah, just some. You know,
Just
I'm
lose
all
yourself.
over, I'm all over the place. Or NF.
Allison, this isn't directed at you because you're just a different generation than the rest of us. But is it really what I hear true that these indoor party, what do they call it? The silent discos. Have you guys heard about this?
Where they put headphones on.
I have not.
Yeah, they just
Silent
go in and put
parties?
headphones on and they dance and they have parties and it doesn't make any noise.
Yes, those are a thing, but I've only seen them at like on cruises or at all inclusives. I've never like seen them in real life.
I don't know how I
That's the
feel
only place.
about doing
It's the only
that.
place I've seen them. But
Have you ever heard of those?
No.
You just put headphones on and everyone has the same, like, I don't know,
Everybody's
they
got
must
the
tune
same
it in
music
or
on.
something.
Is everyone listening to the same song?
Yeah,
They
and
are.
you're still dancing and everything, but instead the music is in your headphones and it's not like being played out there, which I don't
get
understand
it.
that.
Well, one reason is because like they just had one in Richmond Hill. Well, it didn't end until 4 a.m. So
I guess for sound,
there was no noise. There was no noise.
noise
ordinance.
violations. I
Yeah,
guess
It's
to
coming.
do that
It's coming.
Okay.
That's why I asked.
Okay.
because us older
Our
people
noise
have to go to
ordinance is
bed
gonna
at some
drop
point.
pretty soon.
Yeah. Wow.
So they have parties.
Shelley
with
has
headphones on.
Shelley has an Eminem story.
Did you meet him?
My mother did.
Wow,
So you have my attention.
Brian's excited.
This was in Leesburg, Florida. And they lived around, it's called Silver Lake, and it's a completely circular lake. And she was driving home from work, and there's like, I don't know if they were Lamborghinis, but there were 3 of them, and they basically were racing, and they, ran her off the road.
Oh,
And so she gets, okay, so the story starts with she calls me, and she's like, I was run off the road by that rapper. And I'm like, what? And she's like, that famous rapper, and he's got a candy name. So I'm like, Snickers,
Gosh,
Candy
I would have been
names.
thinking forever,
Skittles.
too.
Skittles. Like I'm like going through the list of
Butterfingers.
candies. And she's like, and then she goes, and he just had a movie come out. And this was right when 8 Mile came out. And I'm like, Eminem? And then, of course, I was like, candy. And she's like, yes. And she goes, but that's not his real name. He's got his real name is, and I was like, Marshall Mathers. And she's like, yeah. And she goes, well, so it was like he was in one car, and then he had like 2 big bodyguards racing 2 other Lamborghinis or whatever. And she doesn't know who he is. And so they get out of the car and they're like, oh my gosh, we're so sorry. Are you okay? And she's like yelling at him like she's their mother. She's like, you need to slow down. You're gonna hurt yourself and somebody else. And then she goes, and then they're like, do you want any, he goes, do you know who I am? And she's like, no, but you're someone's son. And he offers her
And then the
like,
real Slim Shady
merchandise.
stood up, huh?
He offered her merch.
He offered her merchandise. She goes, I don't want your stuff. I want you to slow down. And I'm like, what? I was like, you didn't get any of his stuff? And so by the end of the little altercation, he was calling her mom.
He probably needed it.
Well, they lived down the street. He bought his mother
A house. Because
well, it
Leesburg
was-
has an international airport, and so a lot of the stars fly into Leesburg, and then there's the Calhoun family that has all the buses, and so
tour buses.
the tour buses are in Leesburg.
This is
so.
in Florida.
Yep.
You
That's
should know
right by
this.
where your mom lived.
Outside
She
of
lived in the
Ocala?
villages.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right there.
she's in Beaufort now.
Okay.
She is. Shout out to my madre.
Yeah, we haven't done that yet.
What? Gone to Beaufort?
Shout out your mom.
Oh no, I talked about her. I can't remember what we were talking about.
Shout out to mom.
Yeah.
Shout out to my
Hey,
mom. Hi, mom.
They listen. They all
She
do.
does. I don't think she quite understood. Like, she was like, "So you're gonna do a podcast? How do I listen to it?" I'm like, "You put it on your Spotify or your YouTube." She's like, "Okay." And she's like, "Wait, I can see you." And I'm like, "Yeah, it's a video too." She goes, "Oh,
Gina was not a player in the beginning.
no."
I like.
'Cause
Not
I
until-
wasn't quite sure what it was he wanted me to do.
Not until I hung a microphone on her and put the headphones on and played.
She's a
song
great
on it.
addition.
It's working.
She's
Yeah.
good at it. Yeah. she's
Yeah.
good at
Apparently,
it.
people like hearing us talk, which I find funny because I'm like, nobody likes hearing me talk.
We did one last night. It was just us.
Yeah, that was.
Oh, I
fun.
love that.
Yeah, we do one a week. Lowcountry After Dark.
Oh, I like that.
Yep. We of course we had multiple issues. I mean, we're still new at this, so we had random issues. One didn't record, We tried doing it like 3 different times.
Cassandra's had no video.
Yeah, that's why Cassandra's didn't have any video because, you know, we were having just issues.
I created a new
So
studio and it like
sometimes
defaults to audio.
Yeah.
I'm like, you gotta be kidding me.
like we do actually record more than what people typically see. It's because we're trying to make sure that we do it right, but nothing we say is ever the same. So
Yeah, you learn from your mistakes.
Yeah.
Just wish they didn't charge you by the minute, you know.
It's organic.
It's funny.
we're trying,
Yeah, it's
and we
trial
are
and
getting more
now-
widespread. So
But now we've got it. We haven't had any technical issues in a while.
knock on wood.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been good.
And now we got that new sign, so all should be well at this
And
point.
more coming.
I was and
More
I was
signs coming,
I was
all different phrases.
I was afraid about the sign because, like, all the rest of these signs, that one is on low.
I love that sign, by the way.
Yeah, that one's on low. This one's on low.
The pink one,
This one
unfortunately,
doesn't.
that no one gets to see is too bright, so we can't put it in the shot without it looking like just a big blob.
If we turn those up, and this is what I'm telling you, it's the quality in the sign. Those signs are like $15.
Yeah, Amazon.
Yeah,
Oh.
this is like $1,400.
Yeah.
but that's about as dim as it gets.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It'll light up Vegas. When we turned it on, I was like, "Whoa, this isn't gonna work."
I was like, great, it has a dimmer.
Because usually when
Turn
you
it
turn
down.
these things on, they're on the dimmest setting.
Yeah.
It was in the middle. Thank God.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I couldn't return it.
Yeah, I don't know where we would have put it. Like if it didn't work, where were we going to put it? In the garage?
Yeah.
Outside?
This was my vision.
Yep.
So the vision's here, except for right here, we're gonna drop a water vapor fireplace.
He
Oh.
says we're
Into the-
going
Very
to.
nice.
Yeah, we are. That's
I
the
don't
next
know.
step. And then that's it. We need club chairs.
Oh, yeah.
Did
That'd
I
be
tell
nice.
you guys that
Yeah.
at the meeting?
Yeah, we're going
Yeah.
to drop that on the
Oh,
podcast
I'll,
right now.
I'll be on the
If you-
lookout
yeah,
for
if you could
any
be on the-
clients that, yeah.
Okay.
Or if you got people always getting, I think you guys live in Sun City and like, you guys keep your Facebook groups pretty closed up.
Oh, yeah. They're
Mhm.
just for residents.
Mhm.
True.
Yeah.
I
We'll
feel
be
like
on the lookout for some
I
club
look
chairs.
at them all
Because
the time.
we've got some folks that have leaked into ours, but we don't mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, for the
Our people
Riverton
are-
Point one?
Yeah, our people are pretty easy.
Well, they were just really trying to figure out where the drone was coming from. They thought it was us. And we're like,
yeah,
nope.
I'm like, I don't have time to fly a drone anymore.
It turned out to be the builder. The builder had a drone. They were doing like mapping
Oh.
or
Yeah.
something. It was weird.
But I guess it was in somebody's backyard.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm
it
like,
certainly
yeah,
was
it
not
definitely
us.
wasn't me. I don't need to be in your backyard if I
Yeah.
wanted to see you.
Yeah. there's no reason for us to be creepy. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. And so I know we talked about this earlier. You guys know about the shark attacks.
Oh, yeah. I'm so
gonna get worse.
excited that Shark Week is every year. Gary's like,
Starts on
Oh,
Sunday.
it's a special
Gary,
week in
gear
our
up.
house.
Is it really?
Oh, it's
July's
special.
big for a couple reasons. Well, it's my birthday month.
Next Sunday.
When is your
It's
birthday? Next Sunday?
Next
July
Sunday.
Oh, happy
27th.
birthday.
And then it's Tour de France. So we always watch the Tour de France.
Yes.
And it's Shark Week.
Nice.
But I've kind of got this healthy obsession with sharks and alligators because they're like apex predator. I'm just, they've been here longer than we have, and they're, but Gary, we used to go to the beach a lot on Hilton Head, and he'll just stay out in the water, and I'm like,
Not anymore, he won't.
and so, I'm always reading these articles after they're sharked. I'm like, we shouldn't go out in dusk because that's feeding. And like, I'll even take off my jewelry because it might mimic a minnow,
Yeah.
underwater.
She's very invested.
And so,
Just wait.
and so he was like, it was like dusk. And I was like, oh, I don't know. So we're out there and I get hit on my side
Yeah.
of my thigh.
Oh.
And I was like, Gary, I just got bumped by a shark. And he's like, okay. So he's like, just stay out here and relax. And so all of a sudden we see the
Dun,
lifeguard like going, out of the
Freaking
water,
out.
out of the water. And there's this woman and she's pointing. And so the lifeguard's like, everyone out of the water. And as I was getting closer to the woman, she's like, I didn't want to say anything, but there was a shark swimming around you.
Oh,
like,
God.
Oh, it was not
Oh, it
that
was
big.
It was small.
Please.
That's what Chip calls a minna.
Yeah. So
Yeah, bait.
I'm so excited you're having Chip on the show.
I
Can
know.
you get an autograph for me?
I can.
We 100% will.
I think I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I might have him autographed.
That's
I'm
huge.
gonna ask him about my theory about the dead whale
I think you're correct. I
being
mean, I think
buried
it makes
on
sense.
the beach.
Now-
And is it true that I know sharks have a very heightened sense of smell? Do you think that the reason they're circling around between sea pines and
There's a lot of them
Caligny
out there.
is because of this dead whale? Because they get themselves into frenzies when they smell decaying flesh, and that sounds gross, but it's the truth.
Yeah.
I just want to know what his thoughts are.
Were the shark
Chip?
bites women, men?
I don't know about the second person.
The one was a girl.
I think one was a male and one was a female.
Yeah.
One was a 12-year-old girl with lacerations on her leg. She was airlifted to Savannah. That's all I
Wow.
read. But honestly, I don't want to go in. I loved the ocean. As I've told everyone, I love the ocean, but I don't want to go in it unless I can see my feet on the bottom.
That's what, okay. So when you think about it, like being around gators, like we
Mm-hmm.
don't even think about going into the lagoon because we can't see and the gators. But why do we go in the ocean?
That's
like
right.
it's the same kind of,
You're so
you know
you're
what I'm
so
saying?
correct.
Like why it's like there's a disconnect there.
And now don't I see that sometimes there's alligators on the beach?
yeah.
Yeah,
they've been
no,
in-
thank you.
They've been in the ocean.
That's
We
like a
currently have-
2-hit punch.
We
No.
currently have 3 massive sharks right off the middle right here. There's 2 here.
Yeah, they track them.
These are the ones Chip's tags.
Yep.
That's awesome.
How far off?
Well, here's a mother. Here's a not far.
I think there was the lemon
This
shark
one's
was the
8'8".
one that was near Boathouse the other day.
This one's 10
Huge.
and a half foot.
And I'm like, oh, I don't know.
was that on
think it's cool.
Facebook? The big shark? That
Yeah,
Was, yeah.
it was a lemon shark.
Okay.
Oh, that's what it was.
That was a lemon shark.
Yeah, we were gonna ask Chip. I knew.
I mean,
I
and
know
I'll
Chip will know.
verify it with him because he knows. But it did. They did say it was a lemon
That
shark.
thing was huge.
I'm
No,
sorry.
I'm not,
I just
I know you've seen them. But Gary, have you seen this guy's videos?
they're pretty. Awesome.
Yeah, I've seen pieces of them.
So
that
he's
she's
got a
showed me.
documentary. Have you seen that? It is legit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's awesome, isn't it?
It is.
It is
And then
so
it just
cool.
made me think to myself, I'm not going to go out on a boat. I don't care.
So he's got a
I
whole
will-
production.
I'll
like
sit
he's
at
got
home
drones
and wait
Yeah.
for you to come back.
and
I don't want to go
when
out
they
there.
surface and they come up by his boat, they're as big as his
I'll
boat.
go on those boats.
Yeah, it's
They could
crazy.
eat-
as long as
they
the
could
boat's big
eat.
enough.
He goes out though when he's looking for great whites. It's
a
got to
big
be
boat.
really, really cold, like
Yeah.
super cold, and I am not a player for that.
They could eat his boat.
They
Yeah.
could eat his boat.
He gets in the water with them.
No way. Now that's
every
where I draw
time.
the line.
So
I won't
it's-
even
it's
get in a
either-
cage.
It's either him or
Mm-mm.
somebody else on the boat. They get in the and
No, I'll watch.
I watched it the other day. Unbelievable!
Yeah.
I'm blown away. I mean,
I'm so excited you're
going
gonna
to
have
talk
him.
to this guy.
Brian is his biggest fan.
I'm
It's
pretty
the
sure. I'm
truth.
pretty sure that
I can't believe he's coming. I think it's so cool.
I'm pretty sure that he'll be on multiple times.
All right,
Yeah, he's a captain on the island.
give me an autograph.
He does I think he does charters.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
I
does.
you know what? I'll be honest. I really don't know.
we should do a charter with
Yeah.
him.
That would be fun.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm sure he'll bring you out there to the shark. I mean,
yeah.
I know he does some tarpon fishing too. I'm sure
Tarpon's
they do
awesome.
everything, but I mean, it is there are not words that can describe how big these sharks are.
Yeah.
The first time the first time he ever saw one, he was by himself in the boat. Like I want to hear the story so bad.
Yeah,
I mean, he must have been shitting himself.
yeah, yeah.
They're so creepy.
I saw a guy fly fishing in a Sun City lagoon today.
Are you
On the
serious?
edge of
Wow,
it. Fly
that's
fishing.
smart.
Was he standing in it?
Very close, like
Too close.
Like,
Because they normally wear
that
waders.
close.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
You saw the guy that almost got attacked by the alligator last year. Was that last year at Shipyard?
That was 2 years ago.
That was
Oh, I saw. I remember that
Yeah.
that video.
The ones in there are giant. Like,
Yeah,
giant, not like normal. Like I feel like the ones that we have in our lagoon are average size, but the ones in Shipyard are like
They're
they
massive.
look like
yeah. They're big. Big
dinosaurs.
boys.
Yeah.
Like huge.
I worked there, and
Mm.
like, listen, those tourists. I had a group of tourists at 2:00 in the morning. They got home from the Triangle, and they were skinny dipping in the lagoon.
What?
No
Yeah,
way.
And when I pulled up,
Idiots.
I'm like,
Oh my
I'm like, get
God.
out of the lagoon.
Nope.
Oh,
And I have my flashlight, and all these gators are swimming all around them. They're not real. I'm
Are
like,
you
what do you
kidding?
mean they're not real?
They're not plastic
And they're
either.
like, this is a resort. You guys have them on remote controls.
You might want to get out of the water.
oh my God, that could have been horrific.
So I'm like, are you guys drunk or really that stupid? I think they were really that stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like they were tripping on
Unfortunately.
something.
Yeah.
They were, I'm sure. Because that's
crazy.
just ridiculous.
So
Yeah, our place is in
hold on. I want to go back to restaurants for 1 second.
You
'cause
got it.
Allison is a lifelong resident. What are your couple of favorites that you've been going to for forever?
Good question. I don't have an overly sophisticated palate. I'm actually like a very plain eater.
Like
so-
chicken nuggets.
No, although my nickname for a long time was Chicken Finger because that's what I ate everywhere we went.
Good to know.
But I mean, it's not a long time restaurant, but it's been around for a while. The Pearl is one of my top favorite. I also like Farm. Poor Richard's also used to be a place that I liked, but I really love truffles. Like I could eat truffles
Oh, we talked.
multiple
Yeah.
times a week.
Solid.
Yeah, it's very consistent.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love Chow Daddies. They're like part of Truffles. I was just really disappointed that they just are, only open for
Lunch.
Dinner?
Dinner.
One of my favorite things there that I discovered is their watermelon martini
Ooh,
At Chow Daddy's,
at Chow Daddies.
Oh, okay.
It's very good.
I love watermelon.
Truffles pear martini is out of this
Ooh.
world.
Okay.
It's so good.
We need to go to Truffles. This is the second time in the studio in 1 week it's been mentioned.
Truffles, Chow
I'm
Daddies.
always down for truffles.
Truffles right now probably holds the top spot.
Oh, you had asked about what this area could use.
Sure.
One thing that and kind of tying it into restaurants is I feel like a lot of the restaurants close early. So we're busy with real estate. A lot of times there's no food in the fridge and we're like toast. And so we just want to go out to dinner. And that's how we kind of became fans of Chow Daddies is they were one of the few places that was open later. And by later it's like 9, I mean, a lot of places, 9 is not late. So I wish there were more restaurants that were open later.
Yeah, that we did. At one point, I was thinking about getting a food truck
Oh,
and doing that because there are some of those food trucks will stay open till 10, but you don't know where they're parked. They move every day.
That's true.
Honestly, this town needs things that are open later, like more restaurants, nightlife, bars. I mean, I don't know if you guys used to go, but like Corks in downtown Bluffton, that used to be such a fun spot to go with live music. And
live music.
Yeah, that was huge. And now everything closes so early. It's like if you
Is
want to
this
go
a
out
new?
on a
Wait, is
Friday
this a new
night.
thing?
What?
Closing early?
Yeah, is there an
No,
ordinance
it's
on
just-
this?
I think in the
they
last
just
like
have it
5 years, things started closing
Early. I don't know if it was after COVID and
Probably.
Yeah.
I
It
think
started then.
with COVID and
it stayed
shortened
that way.
hours
Yeah.
and
Because we
it's
lost our 24 hours of Walmart.
That's why I just don't go there.
I don't either.
So yeah, I think things being open later and just different types of entertainment
Yeah.
than just your
I wish we had more. I mean, I know that it never seems to succeed, and I understand it's a seasonal thing, but down here, I don't think that it is. I feel like we don't have a ton of selections when it comes to ice cream places. It seems like they come and go really quick.
Hey, they got a new one.
I mean,
over
I know
the
Hilton Head
Publix.
ice cream is on Hilton Head. I know Kilwins they have a location, but it's in Tanger Outlets, which I don't think most people think to go to the outlets to get ice cream.
I wish we had a Brewster's.
A Brewster's, yeah, like they do in Beaufort, like the standalone shop place. They'd be busy all the time if we had one.
I love your
Or a Cold Stone would be
Cold
fine.
Stone, yeah.
Like anything. But I know that they're real selective on like what chains and stuff they bring here. Mm-hmm. But I'm like, if they put a Crumble on the island, they can put a Cold Stone across the street. They'd make a ton of money. But
I think
that's
we're on
just
to some ice rinks and
There's a new
karaoke
ice cream
bars
place.
Colder
and ice
things.
cream.
cold items.
There's a new ice cream place outside Sun City
Mm-hmm.
and the new Publix.
Yeah.
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 There's another one over New Riverside. They
Hey, is
that new
Groovy's
Yeah.
is Groovy's
development.
Deli still over there in the
Groovy's too?
Groovy's too.
I think so.
in Sheridan Park.
No, over in by the Food Lion.
Mm.
Oh
Sun
no,
City
that's
Food
an
Lion.
Italian restaurant, isn't it? Nona Rosa.
Nona Rosa.
No.
I think there's.
Is that what it changed to? You remember?
No,
the
Nona
Ruby's
Rosa's
was over
always
there?
been
Been
there.
there, yeah.
I
I
missed
think
that.
Ruby's too.
I think they took off.
I don't know. I know the
I
original
like,
one's still there.
I liked that place when it was around.
Mm-hmm.
It was good for a while. It's my mom and I's. That was our joint. We talked. You know what everybody really misses? The lunch lady.
The lunch
Oh
lady.
yeah.
I miss the lunch lady.
I'm gonna keep mentioning it until
She'll
you
see it
open up
eventually.
for 1 week. You give us 1 week, and then close the doors and knock the pans around.
Mm-hmm.
I just want 1 week. Give us 1 week back.
Do you want me to ask her to cater the
She
Halloween party?
Yeah, Christina's like, I told Christina, I'm like, they can't give us a drug and then take it away that quickly.
It's true.
What
But
was
she
your
there for
go-to?
lunch.
Yeah. What did you order there?
Everything. Breakfast mainly, but
I loved their
everything.
breakfast, but they had a really good Cobb salad.
Mm.
And, Cobb salads are Cobb salads, but for some reason her dressings were homemade and really good.
Oh,
So,
it's just- everything was so good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Her sandwiches, oh my God. There's just everything.
Yeah. It's true.
But breakfast.
Yeah.
And now you don't even eat breakfast, I think, because the lunch lady closed.
Now, do you ever go to Southern Spice?
That's right. I haven't eaten breakfast since you closed.
Well, unless I make it.
Southern Spice. Is that right across
Yeah.
from me?
Yeah, off Mead. Yeah,
Yeah, we've been
she's
there.
great,
Yeah, we've been there.
Lisa. I use her a lot for catering too.
Yeah, they're good.
Broker tours. She's great.
We have eaten there recently, or not recently.
No, not recently. When we
Couple
first
years
moved
ago.
here, it was,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
but we
just
can go
breakfast
back.
and lunch,
Yep.
7 to 3.
What's the name of that? Was it the Three Stooges?
Oh yeah,
Stooges Cafe.
Stooges Cafe.
Cafe.
That's what it was.
Mhm.
Where's this?
That was
They shut down around COVID.
across. It's across from the Belfair Kroger. You know right where it is. It's next to like Quest.
Apparently, they had really good
Grits.
grits.
Yeah,
Like
Are you a fan of
phenomenal
grits?
I
do.
like grits.
Like
Grits
grits.
are good.
cheese grits.
Cheese grits are good.
But
The only grits I had that I liked were the ones at our wedding from the guy
The shrimp and grits.
that
that's
caterer and pooler.
Savannah Event Catering. They were awesome.
Hey, their food was incredible.
They did a
He's
a
phenomenal
cooler.
bang up job at our wedding. Let me tell you, people are still talking about it.
Yeah, I don't think I've had better catering than they supplied us. Even when we went
Wow.
down to taste it,
And who was this?
we had extreme
Savannah
trouble.
Event Catering.
Okay.
Yeah, he was a really good.
We had trouble picking out
Mm-hmm.
what, and I think we changed it. Like my mom didn't want shrimp and grits.
Mm.
She's like, and so we were kind of like, well, I know he tasted. He's like, we weren't even going to taste them.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, you have to.
So we did.
Oh,
We tried
okay.
it.
And we were like,
They
well,
do a
shrimp
really
and-
cool
You can put that one on the
dessert
menu.
too. The dessert was we didn't do a wedding cake for our wedding. So we did a flaming donut instead, which was basically it was like a glazed donut and they poured Jack Daniels over it, like a sugary glaze type thing. And then they set it on fire. It was really
Wow.
cool.
Yeah.
That was our
That
dessert.
sounds-
It was pretty cool.
But the food was incredible.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was. And yeah, breakfast, squat and gobble or Cahill's for Bluffton
Yeah.
area.
there you go.
Because we lived
We
in
love
Bluffton
Cahill's.
Park for 5 years.
Oh, okay.
So everything before it got super built up. I mean, we went there all the time. Corner Perk, we never had a bad meal there.
Then we were on the island before that.
And we were
Weird.
on the island too.
We were talking about the Sugary the other day. They're lobster rolls. Have you ever gotten a lobster roll at the Sugary?
It's right at the corner of Burnt Church. I have to remind Brian of where everything is because he doesn't go anywhere anymore. Right at the
live in
corner of
here.
Burnt Church, and yeah, it's like Burnt Church,
Yeah.
like right
I,
there.
I never get over that way.
Well, if you were to get off of the Bluffton Parkway on Burnt Church Road, like you take a left at the traffic light, you go down, and then you take an immediate right.
Right.
It's literally right at that corner.
Yeah.
It's where Cheap Seats used to be,
I'm
or
glad,
is.
I'm glad you
Cheap
know where it
Seats
is
there.
because I might send you there later for dinner.
The Sugary is just open for breakfast.
Just
I send my
and lunch.
representative.
Breakfast,
breakfast
lunch.
and lunch.
They have a cronut there that's pretty awesome. It's like a croissant donut. It's pretty awesome. It's huge.
I give Gina an option usually. I'm like, hey, I'll go get it, but you got to sit here and do this while I'm gone. She's like, no, go.
I'm like, can I go get it? I'll just go get it.
You
So-
sit here and push the space bar and edit for a little while, and she's like, no, I'll see you later. She's nothing but taillights. Let me tell you quick,
Mm-hmm. I have other things I have to do.
because she knows I might go, hey, no, I need a break.
Yeah,
But she is editing tonight, I heard.
I will. I will edit for a little while.
You will?
I will.
I'm holding you to that.
Okay. I can't guarantee it's going to be good though. So hopefully you can reverse it if you don't like it.
No, and it's all reversible.
Perfect. Then there you
Yeah.
go. And there it is, everyone.
So I got to tell you, this program we're recording on is actually amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Like have you seen the shorts that it comes up with
Mm-hmm.
No.
that I've put out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't make those.
That's generated
Oh,
by
wow.
the
It
app.
generates them. Yeah, you can't change them or anything.
Wow.
Like, you can a little bit. You can put some words on them or whatever, maybe a title or I don't mess with them because they're so good out of the box. And
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what it does. It finds the funniest moments or it'll put them together. And then those act as like trailers.
Like little teasers.
That's cool.
Yeah, those are the ones that
Because those are the ones that people watch the
Charles
most.
went viral
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
on the reverse mortgage.
Nice.
Like the myth bust on the reverse mortgage.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I mean, it'll probably like ping to like Gary telling everybody that he's a Patriots fan. It does. It will bring up funny stuff and like piece it right together for you.
it
And I'll
does.
be like, it's okay, Gary. You can still come to our house.
I'm wearing Patriot stuff next time I
Yeah.
come on the show.
Absolutely. I
please
dare
do.
you.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know why? Because my son's stepmother is a diehard Patriots fan, and
Yeah.
she lived
Okay.
in a house full of Bills fans. And I'm like, I don't know how you did it.
Allison, do you watch football?
I know how
She's
she
a
did it.
she's a Southern girl. Remember, they like college football.
That's
Maybe,
right.
That is correct. Yes.
I know how she did it. We won Super Bowls.
Oh, didn't you deflate a football at one point too?
Oh, shots are fired.
Deflate gate? What, Gary?
You ain't cheating. You ain't trying.
Oh no. So
Hey,
I
don't-
guess you're not coming to Charlotte with me and Christina and Brian and Jack and all of us. We're going.
You guys
to the
have a new
Bills game.
receiver this year that it'll be interesting to see how he behaves.
Matt
Diggs?
Collins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Diggs. I don't
Yeah.
care about him.
Yeah. He
I
did
like
not,
Matt Collins though. I wish you could give him. We liked him.
He did not get along in Houston.
Well, we'll see what happens. I don't have high hopes,
I don't either.
but
It
He
is
was,
what
he
it
was
is.
a jerk when he was with us.
So, Allison, who's your favorite college team?
Unfortunately, South Carolina.
Okay.
Well, that's
Yeah.
okay. I mean, you are from here, so isn't that
Yeah.
expected?
Right.
enough.
it's a state
Yes.
school.
Yeah,
Well, I don't know if it was
enough.
Clemson or something.
that's true.
No.
There's a
Right, yeah.
rivalry like no one's business here.
Not Clemson.
You're either
Yeah.
a tiger or a gamecock.
Yeah, you know what we got over here?
You're
We
a
got-
gamecock.
Who's that coming down the tracks?
Oh, you're such a weirdo.
It's a mean machine in the red and black. You guys know that, right?
What's the bar with the Bills Mafia? Do you go there?
Our bar.
Our bar.
Yeah.
Do you go to our bar?
We
That's
do.
your home, huh? Home
Well,
away from home.
We
well, we're petitioning for Ralphie's.
we are trying to get a
Turn
Bills flag in
research.
Ralphie's just because, you know.
I talked to Joel about a Patriots.
Yeah.
I feel like they're going to put it on like rotation.
He's
I
from
think
New York.
I think he could pick two teams.
I think he's a Giant fan, isn't
Because-
he?
He is. That's
He
why
is.
we're all like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
We think
Just
really
put
it's
it
going
to
to be
the
a
side.
Giants bar.
But I
then-
told him he should also have college. Like he should have a contest.
yeah.
And my twins went to UGA, so we're Bulldogs.
Mm-hmm.
But I think he could have like a, like a South Carolina and a Georgia team, like two different college teams, two different NFL teams, and
Yeah.
then I think that would drive a lot of traffic.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I think he could have a contest where people go in and then they write their team on the receipt.
Hey, I'm still itching for the idea that.
Walk the river walk.
Mhm,
Yeah,
mhm.
Gary came up with that
I
word.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get Kira and the agave and Ralphie's and the bagel place to
And
all
there's
kind of.
isn't there another place there now too?
No, she just said it.
The
Agave.
Mexican restaurant. Oh, that.
Agave.
Yeah, yeah.
Agave tequila.
And then do it on a Saturday or Sunday. Have a set menu of like tapas and it's tickets, and then everyone can kind of walk the 4 restaurants to kind
I
of
like
get
the
some
events
activity.
too, like cornhole and
Yeah, and have some games
yeah,
and
raffles.
have some sponsors.
Yeah.
Maybe we could get the lunch lady to join. Just for a special event.
Maybe that might be. Hey, I think she does follow our channel. That's why
You could send it to her.
That's why I'm going to continue to push it.
You could send her
She might
the
do it.
episode.
Have her come back.
I know she won't do it.
Yeah.
That's what I've heard.
Well,
She caters.
She does
What?
cater.
you always watch
I think
Boomer and Geo in the morning, and someone's always bringing Dunkin' Donuts. Maybe you could have the lunch lady bring you guys stuff when you're recording.
Oh my God.
Ooh,
We'd be
Oh.
big as houses again.
yeah, I know.
That's
We're
the thing.
gonna-
We
hey,
talk
we're
about
gonna have
food
a
like
party there.
nonstop, but we don't eat it.
We're gonna have B&I party here. We're talking about.
Oh
it.
yeah, we're going to be doing a Halloween party. So
probably be the one to
just
talk
get
to
your
about it.
costumes, think about it, get ready to go. It's happening. It's
Okay.
happening. Costumes are necessary.
Gina has a 15-foot skeleton.
It isn't 15 feet.
12. Sorry.
12. Thank you. His
The
name is
POA loves
Bones
it.
Malone.
You could be
Post
Chip and I
Malone.
could be a shark.
It's a little baby shark. Look at you.
Did I hear something where you kept the skeleton up longer than Halloween?
You
could-
sure did, Allison. So I kept
Oh,
him up all
man.
through the month
I was
of
going to bring it
February.
up. I'm so glad she did.
Yeah, I kept him up. I was going to put him in a jersey and everything for the Super Bowl. And we had a real bad storm like the week before. It was just raining like cats and dogs raining, like really bad. And somebody blew us in. I don't know who, whatever, someone from the HOA.
Honey, it was
but
it was February. You had him holding. She was hoping that she could decorate said skeleton for every upcoming
Holiday.
holiday. So
Yeah.
at the time she received the letter.
anything that came
He's
in like a
holding
jumbo
hearts.
size, he
Received
could
the
hold it.
letter.
And
Yeah.
I got the notification from our property manager or whatever that she was like,
She's
so
like-
it's not, I noticed that there's a skeleton in your backyard and it is not Halloween. It's long past. So if you could please remove him. And I was like, that is so unfair. Nobody sees him. It's the middle of winter. No one is outside. The golf course, I don't think was even open at that point. I was like, whatever.
We got a lot going on in here.
Oh.
Yeah.
They haven't turned the HOA over yet.
Oh.
And it was in your backyard.
Yeah, because I
that
didn't want to
bothering
put him in the front yard because most people see the backyard and like there's the golf course and the clubhouse and everything are way over
Problem
there.
is you can
So
see him
he
from
was
the 18th
looking right
tee.
out at the water. So I thought this is perfect. He can sit out there. Everyone's going to see him, and he did. But you know, I did have him up for a long time. My neighbors didn't care. I know it wasn't any of my neighbors that called it.
You can see it from the pool. That's why it had to come from the pool. Well, nobody
In the
was
middle
in the
of February?
pool. Yeah, nobody.
Yeah, no.
Unless
I
they're
don't
in the
think-
hot tub.
Or the beginning of February? No, I really think that it was just somebody randomly at like the tennis courts or something.
We have a new restaurant.
Here.
Is it open yet?
No,
No, we already have one.
the Waterview
The
Grill.
Waterview Grill. Have you been in
Yeah.
there?
I've seen it. It's nice.
It's nice. The food's good.
That's
Food
good.
is actually really good.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
Our clubhouse just isn't finished
Good.
yet, but when it is, it'll be really nice.
It's almost done.
It is almost done.
That's going to be that restaurant can hold 225 people.
Wow.
That's a lot of people.
That's big, yeah.
Are they gonna allow it to be rented out
more than likely.
for private events?
Probably.
They rent
I
the
don't
little
think
one
so.
out now.
Yeah, they do private events for owners and stuff
Yeah.
there.
The little one they rent out. They just send us. They just send us a notice, and they're like, "Sorry, you're not coming tonight. The Waterview Grill is closed."
Yeah.
Is there going to be like a constant podcast going on during the BNI Halloween party? Like, are you going to be here the whole time?
Constant.
Like, people
I
will
could
just
be,
rotate in and we could just have a
Yeah, it could be.
6-hour
It would be
podcast
interesting, wouldn't it?
with everyone. Yeah,
Yeah.
you come in your costume and
Go
We
live.
could, yeah. We would have to just make sure that there wasn't any tomfoolery happening when we weren't sitting here. But, you know, somebody just like comes in and like flashes the camera and be like, nope. But, you know, we could do something fun.
Yeah, yeah. I wish we had more. I wish
Halloween's my favorite. So, I mean, as you can tell, I have pumpkins out all year round, but that's just because they don't fit anywhere.
I would put solid state cameras in the corners and stuff, but
So, yeah, think of your Halloween costumes, everybody.
I mean, there's
All right.
We're
Right.
getting ready.
Gotta start
It's coming
working on
because
them.
4th of July is now over, so I can plan
Yeah.
Halloween.
Is that the
my
official
rule.
cutoff?
Yes.
Okay.
My family doesn't get it, but yeah, that's pretty much me.
well,
Yeah.
why do we start Christmas so early then?
Because that
What's
rolls.
your cutoff for that day? Memorial Day?
Memorial Day.
Oh no, I mean
No,
Labor
it's
Day.
whenever they start really pushing certain things in the stores because
Well, they
of
do that in
the
August
turnover.
now.
Yeah, that's for Halloween though, specifically.
She starts decorating for Christmas before the pumpkins go away.
I
Usually.
do not. That is a lie.
Oh, you get some.
I
stuff
keep
out.
all of my special pumpkins all stay out until like right around the end of Thanksgiving, and then I start to turn it over. It's exhausting. It takes me like 3
This house
days.
is always decorated for every holiday.
To the nines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't decorate for Christmas on November 1st?
No.
Oh, okay.
Only because I have a
No, but she
lot
keeps
of
it up
fall
until
decor,
May.
so I like to enjoy it. But
She just took it down.
I did not. Everybody should know at this point I don't do that.
You do keep it up for a minute.
I
or
do.
You have, yeah.
I like to enjoy it. As
But-
your mom told me when she packed everything, she was like, "You have a lot of nice holiday decorations." I'm like, "You're right, I do."
But this skeleton, I can stand underneath his pelvis.
He's
Wow.
huge.
Yeah, he's
But
massive.
He's tall.
He's like
You'd
4
come up to
Shelleys.
his knee.
Wow.
He's 4 of you.
You'd come up to his knee. I'm not kidding you. It's like up here.
He's really cool.
well, if
The
the
whole
Bills make the Super Bowl, you got to put him up and put a jersey.
I will
on.
keep him up
Keep
with
him
the
up.
jersey on.
Yeah.
Take the fine from the HOA. You
I
gotta
will. I'll
do
be
it.
like, "What are you gonna do?"
They
You can't come in my yard. Get off my lawn.
They give us 10 business days. So that's 2 weeks. I mean,
Yeah.
that's a solid amount of time before we, and then they'll probably send us another warning. Who knows? I think that's the only thing we've ever received from them.
That or make sure your lawn is mowed, which we took care of that. It was like the 1st of March. I was like, really? The grass isn't even
start
grown
getting
yet.
after us when it's still brown.
I don't know. I think our HOA is a little bit more slack though than Sun City. I heard you guys are very specific on your landscaping.
Oh,
It has to be a certain way.
Yes.
Nathan takes care of that, huh?
Yeah,
He
he
does
does.
He's
now.
doing
He
good.
did our landscaping.
He's
Really
actually
hoping he
coming
could come
Friday.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does a great job.
And does Carol's.
Yeah. Well, Carol
Carol's
drove
very
by and saw our
excited.
work, the work he did on our yard, and then she hired him for her yard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
We need to have Nathan over here.
Yeah, probably. I'll probably have him come do the spring.
That would be
cleanup
pretty cool.
next year. Yeah.
That would be really cool.
Yeah.
I like him.
We always talk about Jorge on here too because he's did you see he's kind of rebranding.
It seems like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you go to his website?
I think he's doing a
His
killer
website
job.
looks amazing.
Yeah. Who's doing his website?
Cassandra did it.
Cassandra did it.
Oh,
But it's beautiful. Like you
It's awesome.
go on there
She
and
did a great
it's
job.
so awesome.
wow.
Mm-hmm.
But
She's busy.
he's changed his logo and he's
Yeah.
got a website now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's pushing hard on the socials
Yeah.
because it's like, hey, we had, who was it? It was just recently. Oh, well, we were searching for, let's just say I have a friend that's an attorney. And we were searching for an attorney for a friend. And so I went to AI. I hadn't heard a single one of them.
Oh, wow.
And so when I talked to my buddy and he's like, I don't even, me either. And he's like, where am I on the list? And so I did a look and he was like, down there
Mm-hmm.
where he doesn't want to be. And he's like, how is this possible? I'm like, because AI just turned over, Google just turned their search bar over to AI.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That's the problem everybody has now. It's going to be
Yep.
big.
It's all
We
about
got to
those
jump
reviews.
on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all about in Quora. You heard it here.
Yeah.
I'll say it once. Quora.
Technology. All the
I can't
tech.
do Quora for somebody. So it's like, have you ever heard of it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got to go answer questions on Quora. And you can't use AI to answer you can use AI to answer the questions, but you have to edit them.
Mm-hmm.
I am thankful that I never
first
had
place
that
it goes.
stuff in school
Yeah.
because I don't think I would have done any work at all. I'd have been like, I'm glad that I learned how to like research and like read,
Mm-hmm.
handwrite things,
Yeah,
My
so-
daughter's graduated from UGA with an accounting degree, and she's in Boston interning with KPMG right now, and before she starts her master's. And so there's now AI certifications for accountants,
Mhm.
like for
Oh, yeah,
auditing.
I'm
you
sure.
know, to make
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, which is crazy.
Yeah, but you have twins. Are they
Mhm.
twins?
Mm-hmm.
I
That's
thought
so cool.
I knew it.
I told you this. I
I
was
knew
like,
it.
they
Well,
look
no,
just like her.
we saw the pictures, and I
Uh-huh.
was like, they're twins, and
Yeah.
those are definitely Shelley's daughters.
Yeah, I'm like, they look just like her.
Those are definitely yours, without a doubt.
They're
Mini
good
me's.
girls.
What
Yeah.
is the other one doing?
She just started PT school 3 years. And
Oh,
so,
so she's still there at UGA.
no, she's in
Oh.
Atlanta. So she's going to Georgia State, and they both are fluent in Spanish. So I think that'll prove to be very beneficial.
Oh, big time.
So,
Big time.
and she might be able to, when she starts doing clinicals, she may be able to come down as long as the practice is accredited with Georgia State. She might be able to do like an 8-week stint down here.
Mm-hmm.
So if there's any local PT practices,
Yeah, PT, OT even?
just PT.
Just PT?
Yeah, I would love for her
that
to
would be
come down
great.
for 8 weeks. Yeah.
Nice. Well,
You thought that you looked at them and you could tell they were twins. That's interesting. Her daughters.
yeah, because, age-wise, and then they look just like her.
Huh.
Yeah.
I mean,
Don't
I
like
didn't
at
think
all.
that I didn't think that they were identical twins, but I'm like,
No.
man, they've got to be. If
They're
they're
not,
graduating
no.
together, then
Yeah.
they've got to be like,
Yeah, because I said they're both graduating college. So
yeah. I was like, if they're
Yeah.
both graduating at the same time, then they must be.
Yeah.
But I didn't figure you had two girls that were that close together.
Yeah. So
They're not identical.
fraternal.
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 Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
My sister has fraternal twins as well.
I went to school, believe it or not, you know how rare twins are.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to school with a lot of them. Like in my grade, we only had 170 kids in my group.
Where
you
was
know,
this?
In New York.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
In Honey Falls, Lima, yeah. And we have 3 sets of twins.
Oh wow. That is
That's
rare.
rare. That's, yeah. We knew each other. Oh, yeah.
We
It's small,
knew each
yeah, it was
other.
a small school. Gina went to a big school. We knew each other.
My school, in comparison to yours, was bigger, but now it's so big that they don't even do graduations where they did like our graduations, like at the Performing Arts Center. They don't. They do it at the U of R, the giant stadium,
Yeah.
because there's too many kids
I
now.
guarantee you Honey Falls is still right in the front of the front yard.
Probably.
We met in high school.
Oh,
Yep.
Yep, and he's been
We dated in high
tolerating me
school.
forever. We didn't date in high school. We went on a date in high school, but we didn't actually date. We just went on a date.
Her friend wouldn't let me date her.
Nope,
Or let her date me.
it's true.
It's that way around.
were you a bad boy?
No. It was her friend Val was.
She just wanted to make sure
Protective
that
of me.
he went to prom with her.
Oh,
And I had no interest in actually going to the prom with him. I was like, that's fine. Okay. But
She was at our wedding.
yeah, she came to our wedding.
Yeah, they
With
live
her
in
husband.
Charlotte. They're awesome.
So yeah, we love them. It was
Super
just
cool
funny.
people. Well, what's this? So, that's the wrong one. There we go.
Good job.
We'll wind this one down.
Okay.
How long do you think that was? That's an hour and a half.
oh wow,
Yeah, hour and 20 minutes.
Get to talking.
Goes by quick, doesn't it?
it does.
Yeah.
The
You
gift
wouldn't
of
believe
gab.
it.
That's
Well,
us.
I feel like using this mic like when I'm on the phone talking to clients.
Hey, you know what? It's capable.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure is. It's got a Bluetooth setting. I
Yeah.
can take callers.
Oh, don't tell her all this.
Yeah, I can take
Stop.
callers.
Whoops.
This is the least expensive thing in the studio. Believe it or
Wow.
not. Yep. They're worth it.
What was that game that had the blue, green, yellow?
Simon
red?
Says?
Simon.
Oh, Simon
Yes.
Says,
Yep.
That's what it
How did
reminds
I?
me
I
of.
don't
Is it just
know how
Simon?
I remembered that.
I don't
Simon,
know.
I think it's just Simon.
I don't know how you remembered that. I
Yeah.
didn't even remember that.
Sam Kettenberg had one. Yeah.
Nice.
Well, until next time, when they're going to be here, they will be back because I'll call them out. And if they don't come back, I mean,
I'd love to
how's that
come
look?
back.
I'm coming
yeah.
back just to wear some Patriot.
Yeah, please
Stuff
do.
in your-
Oh,
And
yeah.
I'll
Oh.
be throwing up in the bathroom. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I'm just
We
kidding.
love competition in here.
Oh
so-
yeah, we're very healthy competitors when
Yeah.
it comes to it. I mean, doesn't mean that we're not going to have different rooms with different games on, though, Gary. Because that's
Yeah.
how it's going to be.
Yeah.
I'm like, go in that room.
Well, Lowcountry, you've met him once and you're going to meet him many more times. And so keep
Yes.
working, keep dreaming, keep building. Gina, you got anything?
Nope, but thank y'all.
Thank
All right.
you.
We
Yeah,
appreciate
thank
you.
And we got a couple coming out for you, Lowcountry. So we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.